Dang, I wasn't even unmuted the whole time. Thank you for that, Toby. All right, so let me re-summarize what I've said so far. I was reading the chat. Thank you for catching that, Toby. And so I was reading what you said. That sounds like a Windows file error. Go to that Windows Media Creation tool and do an update or restore your files. That's the only way to kind of repair them. And then, hey everybody, what I said before is, so last week I was sick, and then I had drill over the weekend, and then they actually had me come and do some stuff yesterday, so I've just been super busy. But with that being said, we are here now, and we are going to be finishing the first part of the book. We started about 7 minutes, so I ended about an hour and 7 minutes, and hopefully we get a lot done. And so now we have 10, and since we have 10, I'm going to search SAP all the way to 10. What would be next? So let's see, coal. Alright, so 10's the end. Coal turns into amber and lapis. So coal is the one we need. So let's bust out our chest is full. Let's bust out our coal sapling. But yeah, that sounds like a Windows error, Toby. Windows code. So I would give that a try. Is that our 10? Or is that, no, that's gravel. We don't need those. 10, 10, and 10. I'm going to try and get rid of some of this other stuff. How many gravel saplings do we got? Oh yeah, we're full. Alright, so let's make some coal. But yeah, so basically we are moving on to the next sapling, try and finish the book. I went a week without streaming, but I didn't want to go any longer than that, so I am feeling better, but I will be busy tomorrow with drill again. So there won't be anything tomorrow, but I didn't want to leave you guys hanging for 2 weeks. I really didn't even want to do it for 1 week, but it just ended up playing out like that, so I'm sorry guys. I am going to get this, this. Something is up with my mouse. It is like got me all over the place. Alright, and then if we go in this little hole, we get all 4 at once and I can read the chat. So how would one go about fixing that? Search bar, one of the files is corrupted. I wouldn't fix the files individually. I would go to the Windows Media Creation tool, and it's from Microsoft, so click the Microsoft link and then click update, and it should be able to fix your software. Be like update or repair or whatever, and then it'll download brand new software that you can then use. Let me see if I can get some cobblestone real quick. We need about also, what I said for this one is we're trying to finish the first page of the book. That's one of our biggest goals. And then I need to build a house. And like I said, we started about the 7-minute mark. So I'm going to try and finish around an hour and 10, somewhere in there. So let's see. Let's do this. I'm going to do that. And then do this. Ooh. Coal's a little bit stronger, huh? Ooh, my eye itches. Then I got some cobblestone to fix this axe, so that we can smack some trees around. But yeah, I would go to the Media Creation tool site. That's going to be your best bet. Oh, I got some points. I don't know if you guys got that notification too or not. You at least heard it, I hope. There we go. That should finish off the rest of the trees. All right, and then we need to make iron. It said iron ember, iron, so search iron. Iron Somehow every time I go to type, I'm in caps. Has anybody else noticed that? What am I missing? Clay resin? So I have the stuff to make that. We're already there. We just got to get some clay resin. Alright, now we have iron. Let me go around and collect all this stuff. Alright, now that we have all that, we've already made progress to start. So now iron, we need lapis lazuli. Let's see, if we click this and we go to... no, you should be able to update it without a USB. Let's see how we make lapis lazuli. We need one of those. Alright, so we need... Whoa, 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 whoa. I hear you, I hear you, I hear you. I can't knock it out. Alright. So in order to get lapis, we need to start making glass. And in order to do that, we need 3 things of glass. Oh my, I'm not gonna put you out this time. Quit doing it. Normally wasn't this fast at doing it before. It normally took a second or 2. But in order to do that, we need to make sand. I know how to make glass. Sand. We don't have any of that. We're gonna have to make some more sand. I like it how each sapling kind of brings us back to the one before, right? I like, well, I say I like that. I like and hate that. I hate the fact that we have to keep coming back to the same ones, but I like the fact that you can't just keep rushing ahead, in a sense. Alright. And I don't really want to build my house out of wood, but if you guys notice, we have a ton of it. So I was working on the house earlier. Yeah, click update now, not download now. Yes. Don't forget the stream's a little lagged, so whatever I say is going to come out like 30 minutes later. You've probably already chosen one by the time I said something. Alright, so we need to go to sand saplings. And we need to make quite a few of these. And then we need to break it down all at once, and we will be golden for glass, and then we'll make the glass bottles. Alright, then we'll be golden for glass bottles and sand in general. And then we can really speed this along, because then we'll have iron. And remember how I said we're going into the Iron Age? That was one of these things I was trying to get done. So hopefully in this episode we'll be heading into the Age of Iron. Right? Or the Bronze Age, technically speaking. How they would have said it back in the day. And then, once we're in the Age of Iron, we will then have made a huge amount of progression by episode 3. Because remember, we're only on episode 3. I know we're redoing some of it, but no harm, no foul. I'd say it's got more sustenance. I need 3 pieces of sand. Alright, and then we're going to put the sand in here. I almost couldn't find it for a second. Alright. And then now we have a lot of wood. So listen, while that's smelting, we're going to start working on our house. And I'm not going to do the normal house where I freaking like make some really sloppy builds. We're going to design a house. So I could have done like that. Alright. Now that we got a lot of wood, remember I don't like building with wood, but it's going to be faster than trying to get some cobblestone out. So, plus we need anyways. And remember, we haven't died this episode. It says it because we died on the last map. Which, that is true. We did die on the last map. But we haven't died on this map. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's the 3 blocks. Oh, I need to turn on toggle because my little pinky ain't gonna be able to hold us here forever. But yeah, we died on the last game. Actually, I think it was deleted episode 2, so technically it would be a blooper if you guys saw it. But we died on that one because it was just going bad. I started that episode, the stream wasn't working right. Then I got into the game and everything caught on fire. Oh yeah, because I was trying to do lava in a wooden cauldron. Like a dummy. Alright, so then we're going to build our house. And I kind of want to go for like an igloo shape. So I'm thinking something like... we'll start about 2, 3... That's 4... 5, 6, 7. How many am I off on that side? 1, 2. Should be off 2 on this side. Yep. And then technically it would go like bink, bink. Oh, this is so dangerous. I need to turn on the toggle. Here, I'm going to actually fix that in the settings. I need to be able to just hit toggle and it do it, or else I'm going to end up just falling off the edge. How do you... How do you do that? Uh-oh. Where's sneak? Left shift. Can I not toggle it? Am I stuck not toggling? Would that be too easy? Is that why? Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, that looks like it sucks, man. I don't want to take too much time in this. But yeah. No, it doesn't look like we can toggle the button. There's an app though for like how to make a circle. And we may need that too. I'm not sure yet. So I'd say something like that, right? And then do 2, right? And then come back in, right? And then like that. This is probably going to be the ugliest circle you guys have ever seen. Because I didn't count how many I needed. Alright, how many did I do? I did 1, 2, 3. That would technically be 4. So 1, 2, 3. This would technically be 4, right? I did 1, 2, 3. So that means there would be 1, 2, 3. And then this would technically be the back wall. So like that, right? And then it would go diagonal back. Or diagonal there. I think I've confused myself. And then it would go over, back, over, back. That can't be right. I screwed this up big time. Can you guys tell? I know that I'm probably going to keep this. I just have to get the other side done before I start trying to meet up. Let's check on our glass number 1. So we can do this. Bink, bink, bink. Have our bottles. Oh. And then do our lapis lazuli. We need bone resin and dark oak sapling. Jungle sapling. Oh, we don't have bone resin. That sucks. So let's do this then. Petrified, cold resin. Alright, so petrified's full. Cotton is full. Gravel is not. Gravel sapling is. Sand is. Cotton is. Looks like PC might be duck. Yeah, you just gotta accessibility. Well, thank you for that, Toby. I'm gonna say accessibility on here. I don't say that on here. Yeah, I don't know. But you gotta update it. Honestly, I'm gonna sleep. It'll be the first time. Maybe the first time I slept in a while. It's still raining. I can't eat this because I'm full. So let's turn all this to planks. Right. And then take these and put them here. Oh my lord, this is gonna take a minute, guys. We definitely have enough planks now. There we go. Oh, my goodness. So let's do this then, since we're got that much. They can't hold more than that. I really just need to, I guess, make a bunch of coal at this point. Because I'm running out of space either way. Alright. I could have put the coal acorn up. Alright, I need to do that, and then I need to put this in there, and then I need to put half of these in there. And then we'll start with this. I didn't switch them around. Isn't that nice? Alright, so we're gonna go like this, right? And that's about where I was last time. And then it's got to be 3 back, so then like this. And then that will match up to here, but it won't match up to back there. So I would have to keep going inwards. But then that wouldn't be a circle anymore. It's counterintuitive because if I'll have extra blocks either way, because this is going to take me out 3, and then that will only take me back 3. I would have to basically do that. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then this would have to connect right here. This is more of an oval, but I'll take it. Because it's not what I wanted more of a circle, but as I'm thinking about it, I can't make a circle because the farther I go out, the further I would have to go out to make the other stuff match up. So this is like as good as we're gonna get. This is the platform for my house though. I'm just hoping they're the same length, which I don't think they are. I think I have to do some minor adjustments. Alright, let's look at it. So, we did that. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3 from the edge. 1, 2, 3 from the edge. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 to that one. So, from that corner, it'd be 1, 2, 3. And then we got 1, 2, 3. Because these match up, do they not? Yeah, those match up. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I know it doesn't look great. If I wanted it to be more of a circle, then I could do this. Because it's all based on how this one is. Right? So if I did this. And again, it'd be really hard to make this a perfect circle. If I did that. And then came out here. And that would be closer to a perfect circle. Because I have to do the same number as what the beginning is. So, if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks wide, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If that's 7 blocks wide, then those would have to be 7 blocks wide to make it basically more of a circle. But then, well, no, because that's still 1, 2, 3. So yeah, that would work. So we gotta do this then. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then we'd have to get 7 on the front and back. If you guys get what I'm saying. I don't know if you guys get what I'm putting down. It may make sense, it may not make sense. But I'm going to give it a try and see if it works. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah. That's perfect then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This should be a circle then. Right? With 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 on the side, 7. This should be a circle then. So this is how big my house is going to be. So then what I'll do is I'll put these together. Try and conserve space. I'm going to bust these out. And we're going to have like a log type opening. I don't really want anything to be spawning on the side. So then I'm going to do this. Don't worry, I'll fix the gap. Nothing can spawn on my platform because I never gave room for it to. So then it would be something like this. And then I'll do like, you know, 3 blocks high minimum. I may do a second story, I don't know yet. But we'll start small for right now. And now we'll have a house. Right? There we go. I think I gotta jump for all these. Oh, I forgot it does that. So it's gonna be, this is gonna be a pain. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Maybe I'll get a pattern down here in a second. I know you guys secretly wanted me to spend all this time building a house. I needed one. I really did need one. It's not really my world until I make a house, you know what I mean? I like that so far. So I'm gonna bust out these planks. There we go. And then I'm gonna bust out these planks. What do you guys think of the house so far? Try shift clicking next time to make it all at once. Make what all at once? I'm confused at what you're saying. I hate that we're building the house out of wood, so I'll end up changing the floor later. Ooh, I like that. Let me see if I can create. I like that. There you go, winning son. Well, so my plan is to put that around the top, right? We gotta go move my bed anyways. Oh, that's not gonna be in the way. So everything that we put on the floor we have to raise because that's what it is. I'm thinking of putting my bed like right here, and then I'll have like a nightstand off to the side, right? And then we'll sleep, and then we'll finish this in the morning. So, all right. We'll do that, and then that will allow us to do this. Now I gotta figure out the pattern we're gonna do for the roof. That's a big thing. So if I do bink, bink, and then also do bink, bink. Right, and then I could just bink, bink. I really think that this looks nice. I like this. This looks good. Right? Ooh, I know you guys saw that it tried to take out my floor. That's what I've been worried about. Alright. So, then we have to finish la roof. Right? And with it being all wood, it's making me nervous. But I might be able to... nope, I need one more. Remember, if we fall off, we don't die, so not a huge fear for that. It takes a lot of life, but I'm fully healed again. So, can I reach that? No, I can't. I like this. I like this style right here. I do. I think, could I do stairs? Am I able to do stairs? Could I do stairs? I might have to do regular blocks because it would take forever to do stairs. But we might be able to do a pyramid. I'd have to see. Because we could do stairs there, right? And then block, block, and line all that up. And then do more stairs and so on and so forth. And it should line up. Possibly. What's that? But it's double blocks. Dang. Okay, so then, yeah, no, I need to get rid of some of these. Alright, there we go. Now, there we go. Alright, let's see how this turns out. Oh no, don't do it. Alright, now we'll do the stair method and see what happens. So I'm thinking something like, can we do stairs, or these half slabs don't count? You could do something like that. That actually looks really good. I didn't really want it to match up. I slowly wanted it to incline, but considering that the other side is shorter, holy crap, that made my heart drop. This may work out better for us. See, look at that. That's pretty cool. I like that. And then we could go... Can we do that? Would that work? No. I don't want to waste the axe. That's actually pretty cool. If this came in just a little bit, that would then be perfect, right? I could even do one like right here, right? Or one a little bit further back, but that's not going to give me the pyramid effect I want. So I would probably do something like right here, right? That would look good. So something like this. Oh, I knew it was going to do it. This should line us back up, right? And then if we do this, wait, was I was supposed to go out one more, wasn't I? Dang it. Okay. I'm messing it all up. I did it twice. There we go. Would help if I bust out the axe. Alright, and then it would be regular planks right here. Yeah, you guys normally don't see me design anything because I normally don't take the time to do this. Let me know how you guys feel about that, by the way. Do you like me designing the house, or is it 50-50? How do you guys feel about it? So if I do like that, and then I do something like that, then I could probably do like that, right? And then I could probably do something like that, and that should be high enough. Alright, it won't be for long, but I mean, this is the part of Minecraft that, like, you know, people put their own creative take on, because this is where I get to, like, show you guys what I'm thinking, right? So what I was thinking is like a slab. Right? This is like where I get to show you guys like my creative skill and make the game more catered to me, because otherwise I'm just playing a game that anybody could play and do anything with. But I'm putting my own spin on building, you know, a house where I'm going to sleep and stay, and the house will grow throughout the episode, and we'll update it and make it better. And, you know, who knows, it might get struck by lightning. And so now I'm thinking something like, oh, no, not like that. That was too far away. I don't want to build up anymore. Do I have to do, I don't want to do like, I want it to be straight up. I guess I might need to be lower. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. Ooh, that, okay, so I can't do that. I would have to do something like this, and then something like that, right? But I want it to go up on the inside. I want you to see it from the inside. Right? I'm probably gonna have to build my stairs outside the house. But let's see how that works. I hear the fire. It's going out on the side. But yeah, something like that. See, that looks pretty cool to me. One, and then one. So inside it'll look cool, and outside it'll look cool too. That's what I wanted. I'm starting to see my vision unfold. I think that would be pretty cool. And I mean, if all we do is build a house this episode, I'm not going to be super upset. We've still made some progress in the book. You know? We've still made progress in the book. So, you know, no harm, no foul. And, you know, we put our own creative spin on the game. Ooh, I thought I made more. I did. That is always catching on fire. I'm so glad nothing around it can catch on fire. Watch, that's not gonna be the case. Ooh, I like how it turned like that. That is pretty good. Yeah, there we go. Something's gonna spawn inside here in a second. Well, actually they can't because the floor's not even. See, I like that. Look at that. That's look, that's pretty cool to me. I know it doesn't look as great on the outside because you can't see these blocks on the outside. Like if I maybe carve this in a little bit, it would look a bit nicer. But I like that. I like that. I could put glass up here. This could be a huge sunroof. You know what I mean? And then we would do this. Yeah, and that lines up perfect. I'll put a piece of glass right here. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna make a window pane. All right. So now that we got our house, I like this house, dude. This looks like a house for a king, and it just so happens that's my last name. So look at that. That's a decent house. Like there was some work that went into that. Like I would say, this is what represents us. Like I gotta figure out something for the doorway. I'll probably do like a stone or something for the doorway. But the inside looks crazy cool. The outside looks pretty cool. I mean, it's not a perfect circle, but I mean, I like it. I mean, I'll add some windows and I'll add a skylight, but I think that looks pretty good. For my first time, like actually designing a good size house, I really like that. I think that looks cool. I'm glad I did that. Alright, so now let's focus back on the book a little bit, you know. Can't goof around forever. I needed some bone resin and dark sapling. So what I think you need for the dark sapling is we're gonna grow some bone trees. Here's the thing. No, the house should be far enough back that nothing's gonna leave stuff on top of it. Alright, gravel, petrified, bone. Okay, so these are the last of our bone saplings. We need to try and get more. Petrified. I'm about to clear out my inventory. I know you don't really want to waste stuff, but we haven't used any of this yet. Ooh, let me check this sand sapling because I want to make sure we have gravel, sand's full. Okay. I could use them to burn, but at this point I have so much sapling stuff that it doesn't even matter. We need that amber, we need the cotton. Alright, and then let's grow, we need our bone to make our iron tree. And hopefully we can get into the Iron Age by the end of this episode. I mean, I know we took some time, you know, building in a house, but that was something that was really needed. Because, like I said, I like that a lot now. Probably next episode, we'll finish the book, and then we'll move on to getting the villager trading hut and stuff like that. Does that put it back at full? Yeah, pretty much. We'll work on getting the villager trading hut, so we can do that. And then we'll work on getting farm animals, because we really need those as well. Dang it. I need to change my keybinds. I need to go through and watch a video on how to change them, because my keybind to chop the trees down all at once or collect everything all at once kind of sucks. Alright, so we only need like a few pieces of bone resin, so I'm going to take half and put it back. And then we got exactly enough of those, and I don't think we need the acorns, so I'm going to leave those just so we have extra. And then we have a bunch of bone meal. Alright, I needed a dark oak sapling, right? You put a coal sapling through water. So let's see, here's one. I messed that up. Alright, here's one. Where is our cauldron? Do we have a cauldron? We did? Did I break it? No, it's right here. Let's see. Do we still have a bucket is the question. No, but we can make one. No, we have a bucket. I know we have a bucket. We didn't break the bucket, did we? No. I'm going to take that back in this chest. We have another one of those. Alright, time to make another bucket then. It ain't hurt nothing to make a bucket. Alright, let's put all this in there. And, alright. Change keybinds, click the keybind you want, and then click the button you want to change it. Yeah, I did see that, but when I went through the settings to like try and find out which one it was, it didn't really show. Alright, so do we have enough water in here to collect some water for the cauldron? Yes, we do. Now we have a dark oak sapling, and now we can make our lapis lazuli. Clay resin. I just threw out a shit ton of clay resin, didn't I? I think I threw it all off the map. There we go. Now we got our lapis lazuli. We'll plant that to grow on its own. And let's check the book to see where we are at. Alright. We need to move over to iron. I'm pretty sure we just smelt this, and then we get iron out of it, and then we melt it onto a tree. So we take our embers, and we put I don't really remember how to make iron. If someone wants to help me with that one. It's been a while. Because we have lava in here. It's at 200C. Let's see how we can make an iron sapling. Iron sapling. Yeah, molten iron onto Al-Qaeda. Casting Bayesian. But it says it's not hot enough. How do we get it hotter? How do we get it hotter? Because it says we need porcelain, right? Molten iron. We have a casting basin, do we not? No. Yeah, we have a casting table. But I think we have a casting basin too. Casting basin. You need to get a full smelter. How do I do that? I need a casting basin, do I not? Did I not make one of these already? This may be something where we have to jump off and look. There's a heater and there's a melter. Amethyst shear tank. Oh. Shear tank. Alloy tank. Yeah, we have that. I don't see. Let me try amethyst. We have the we have the controller. Yeah, I made it by accident. Did I forget the? Yeah, I think you meant amethyst. I'm just gonna have to type tank, huh? Because I'm gonna need a stronger tank, is what I'm guessing. Or maybe an alloy tank. Or a porcelain tank. Porcelain isn't hard to make. I'm gonna need porcelain, aren't I? I already have a tank right here. See, there's that, and then there's the heater. And then here's the tank, and here's the controller. I need to go ahead and fix this as well. But we are getting close to the end of stream, which I hate that, but I do. Yes. Give me. I should already be in. Just join. I'm already in there. I am already in the. Already in the Discord. Ooh, that was almost bad. Alright, we got some lapis full of poopy. So let's put that up.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay. So a full smeltery is not what you think it is. You need to, it's technically a multi-block, if you know what that is.
No, I have no idea.
Okay.
I've done it
So,
before, so as soon as you start explaining it, I'll know.
you need to make the actual seared stone bricks.
Yeah.
The block it's. You need to make like. Hold on, let me think of the minimum amount. You need to make minimum 10 of those. Let me pull up your stream as well so I can see what you're doing.
Yeah, I have some bricks. I only have like 2, I think. Yeah. I think there's an easier way to do it because I remember doing it an easier way. I've made it through the whole thing before.
So the thing is, there's the beginning smeltery, and then there's the actual smeltery itself, which
Yeah.
you've made the beginning smeltery. That's how you start getting to where you can make iron. But to make actual iron, you need the full smeltery, or at least a version of it, which is the 2x2, or 2x1 technically. because it's 2 in the vertical directions, but 1 block tall. I can send you a picture, actually. Hold on, I should be able to send you a picture. You're also going to need I forgot what it's called. Dang, what is it called? It's like a valve thing. Or not a valve. Pump?
Okay, so what someone's saying online, because I remember doing it easier online. You're right, but there's an easier way to do it now. It's saying, so the problem is you're likely using heater. You need to use a tank. Place your melter above the tank. That'll work. I had the same issue when trying to use the heater. You'll actually pour the lava into the tank rather than inserting it like a bucket. So let me try that. Because I remember doing it before. I didn't build the whole thing because we been there before. So it's saying, there's multiple ways to do it because the game is not prepared. All right, so then it's the tank, then the heater. Which I did wrong. And then
the full thing should look something like that. I just sent to you.
I'm about to check it. Wait, that's the heater? Yeah, and then the lava needs to go in there. So let's get some lava. I need 4 blocks. Luckily, I built this cobblestone generator along the way.
Yeah, that is true. Oh, by the way, you know that long error code that ends in 20 that I told you?
Yeah.
When I try opening the update assistant thing that you told me to download, it gives me that error.
I see. Then there's a way to get around that.
I'll let you continue your stream. We can talk about this later.
Alright. There we go. Okay. So now, that's the easy way of doing it. And then I just put the iron in here. No, then I put coal in here. And then we have the tank up above. There we go. And then we put the iron in. And we should be... I remember it being weird. Yeah, there we go. Maybe? Oh, it's not hot enough. It said, okay. So... you need to use a tank. Place your melter above the tank. So here's my melter. Here's my heater. That's why. I'm hoping I don't drop anything. That would suck. It took forever to make these. Alright, so then the melter goes above here. And then we can put... Yeah, there we go. Now it's working. Alright, so I knew it's a weird thing. There's another way to do it where you build the whole smelter, but we are trying to... It's going to hurt us later on when we try and do steel, but for iron, it'll speed up the process. I appreciate your help, though, Toby. I know what you're talking about because that was the other way to do it, but then I ended up finding that online, like I said, and it was just faster. So I've been doing it that way. So it kind of bypasses everything. You still there, Toby? I guess he left. Alright, I need my dark oak sapling. Did I put it back up? Did I? I mean, it ain't hard to make if I... Oh yeah, the bucket broke. I forgot about that. Did I put it back up? Oak sapling, birch, spruce. Did I drop it? Because it's not in my inventory. Okay. Well, we can do option 2. Can I do that? Yes, that'll work. I only need 1, so. Does that not work anymore? Do I need 2 pieces of iron? I think I need 2. Well, even if we don't finish the book, we did make it pretty far. I need sand, gravel. Yeah, I need sand and gravel. So here's some sand, here's some clay, and here's some gravel. Maybe then we can dump it. I always built that backwards before, so that doesn't surprise me. And now that we have a house, I can do this. Let's see. Let's do. All right, and then I can take these and put these here. All right, and then we can come in here and we can start our chest. I really need to put a torch in here. And then these will be our first blocks in here. And then these will be the other chest will be our sapling. Sorry, everything is now in the way. I apologize. I stopped for a second so I could pull back up the comments. Everything started blocking them. So, there we go. Wrong sapling. Well, glad I didn't do it yet. I think that's the one it said. Yeah, is that dark oak? Dark wood oak. You might be right. Let me check. You know this a lot more than I do. Ah, you're right. I needed a Arcadia sapling. I have some of these. I don't have an apple sapling. I need to get an apple sapling. Yeah, I need to grow a tree on... I need the apple seeds. We have to make the villager. Oh my goodness. We gotta make the market. Market. We need red wool and then just some type of plank. Yep, I see that. Dang. Alright. Well, we do have our iron ready to go. So, let me put this up. Let's see what we can do to make redstone. I'm gonna let the stream go to a minute 30 or an hour 30 just because, you know, we're kind of close. I can't make redstone until I make iron. I can't make that, sadly. I can make lead, and I could no, because I need iron for that. Slime. How do I get red? There's another way. I could wait for an apple. There's a way to get the villager to show up because I remember I've done all this before. I've done all this before. Sap. Beetroot. Apple into a cauldron. So that's what we gotta do. So we're gonna take a few. We're gonna first put all this back. Eventually, probably next episode, we'll go reorganize everything. I'm gonna go ahead and fix this because we're gonna need it. And then we're going to take our oak sapling. How do we make those again? Oak sapling is dirt. Alright. We really need to make another bucket. Actually, I could just do this. It's going to take a little bit longer, but I don't want to... Well, I don't really need that water anymore. So if I do this, then I got 2. Let's get this party started. What did it say? I didn't see it. I must have not been paying attention. Well, there's our apple. So it looks like we don't even have to finish up with this. Looks like we're already done. We just gotta put the apple in the basin. And it's okay. If I get signed out, I get signed out. I am gonna be a little angry. Alright. Yes, sir. There we go. And now we can do this. Now we have a reason for using bone meal. There we go. Heck yeah, son. Alright, we are speeding this up. Alright, so now we have that. Now we can do this. Why isn't it letting me... How much do I need to drop it? How much do I need to drop it on there? Your PC. You said you're about to be signed out. Windows will shut down in 5 minutes. Wrong sapling. No, that's the apple sapling, right? Did I put the wrong one down? No, yeah, that's the apple sapling. That's the apple sapling. It said apple. It said apple, Toby. I may be tripping. Oh my goodness, I did it again. Holy crap. What would I do without you, Toby? What would I do without you? I don't know how I did it twice. Okay, this is the correct sapling this time. There we go. We could technically make 2 iron trees if we wanted to. We need a little bit more water. I did it twice. Not once, twice. What would I do without you, Toby? What would I do without you? So there, now we're on to iron, right? Oop. I'm gonna clean up my inventory a little bit. Since we're here, I'm going to go ahead and clean out the inventory. I'm going to put all my saplings in one spot. All the extra stuff in one spot. Oh, I forgot I had a torch. Alright. Forgot I had a torch. There we go. I don't know how I did it twice. Thanks for catching that, Toblerone. Alright, and then we could actually take a slab. Well, I want to go down there. There we go. And then this will allow us to create stuff in this room. Alright, now we'll start our sapling collection. We'll start with dirt, as it was the first. I don't have any dirt acorns. Then we'll put our extra materials in here. We'll start with that since it was the first, and that turns into that. And these can go out on their own. And then we'll keep some. And then next was something. And then all that looks good. I can probably eat that now. Alright. I'm just doing a little bit of organizing. So we'll keep whatever saplings. So it was petrified. Then gravel. Then clay. Then bone. Alright. Yeah, I know. I'm very lucky. Alright, and then this is where our extra resources go. Not much organization to that chest. Okay, so then it was petrified. I want to try and keep them in order from where we had them, but I just know that that's not always going to be the case. And then it was gravel. And then it was clay. was bone. Then clay. That's gravel. And that's tin. And then it was, in my opinion, I think it was this. I'm not gonna waste too much time trying to figure it out. I'm wasting a lot of time here just trying to figure out what goes where. And then underneath the dirt will be some of the other saplings that we made. And underneath the bone will be this. Under the gravel will be this. And then we have tin. And there's our bone. And then under the clay we have this. So yeah. And then there goes those. And then let's see what else is out here. And we'll keep, as we progress, we'll only keep what we'll only keep out here what we still need. What I mean by that is, like, we're still using the lapis, so I'm going to keep the lapis out here. And this will speed up instead of going back through the... Making some bonsai. I'll have to check that out. And then, like I said, I'm not really keeping order anymore. And then, what did this? And I think petrified didn't really make anything else. And then that's a good majority of our saplings right there. Other than what we're working on now. And then we have extra stuff for gravel. Gravel makes flint, so on and so forth. And then these are like our emergency resources. So like stuff that we need, but we don't need right now at the moment. And then that will leave us with basically everything we're currently working with now. So the chest is not full of stuff. And then at the same time, if we need to grab something, it'll be just what we need. And we are almost at an hour 30, so let's see where we're at in the book. I know we made it to the Age of Iron. Can I dump that? I don't think I can. How would you make a piece of iron, Toby? Now we're gonna need that. And then we could with those two make lead. Let me see what that says. Sap. Donut. Oak sapling. Molten lead? But I'd have to make lead. It's gonna be ember for sure. I can make it like this. I just need lapis lazuli, iron resin, sand resin, petrified, blue dyed water, or just a piece of lapis lazuli is what it was looking like. So what if I just do this? how do you, oh, this is where we would need the crushing table, right? Or BLUE. Crusher. Yeah, this is where we need the crusher. Or we could make the squeezer. Blue. How do you make dye? Everything you need is always at the bottom. I know we can squeeze. Yeah, we need the crusher. Let me see if I can make a crusher. Crusher. Oh, yeah, no, we can't make that. I could put, let me try to just put acorns in the bathroom. I am trying to make blue dye. Ooh. Tell you what we can do. We can come over here, grab these, and have us some apple juice. No, we can't. Now I'm upset. Yes, make lapis. We need a crusher for that, right? What about a squeezer? Squeezer. A block of iron? I don't remember it being that complicated. We can make it that way. We can make it smelting, grindstone, mechanical squeezer. Melter. I could see it doing that way. Let me try that then. If you think there's a recipe for it, I'll trust you. I know what you're talking about. If I took these and I did 1, 2, 3, 4, and I took this and that doesn't really make anything, I don't think. Oh, that's how you do it. All the acorns. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna have to make one more tree. I gotta make one more tree and then we are going to bounce off of here. Just so we can make it a little bit further. We'll be right around the corner from finishing this off. Bink, bink. And then we'll... Then we'll do that. Then we'll do that. That's really all we needed was the acorns, but we'll go ahead and save future me some time for the next episode. And I mean, we did a lot this episode. I mean, we built a house, you know. We managed to do this. Dirt saplings is something I'm always going to need, so I'm going to bring like half of those back. I think I only need 10. We'll see. How to make blue. Oh, okay. So it's gonna need to be full. Can I do it off of just one? Yes. This is kind of tedious, but can't say it didn't work. Alright, now we can do whatever I was doing before. I don't remember. Was that lead? What was I doing before? My brain just shut down on me. What was I doing this for? I don't even remember now. Blue dye. Maybe made lead ember? Is that what it is? What? Okay, if I press on an item, it'll pin it. Let me try lead sapling then. I know what it's gonna say. Iron, redstone. How do I make it redstone? It had to have been lead. Oop. Yeah, be careful. Yeah, that's not gonna be hard to make. Clay, gravel, iron. Like that lead. What was I doing the blue for? I've blanked, guys. I don't even know what I was doing the blue for. It was something. I'll tell you that much. I don't remember now though. Now that I got a bunch of it though, I freaking whatever I was doing it for. I don't remember. Was it for something for the market? No, because the market needed red. Oh no, I just don't remember. Market needed red. It had to be something to make progress. Anything I do is for progress. Lead ember, let's try that. Maybe that's what it was. Lead, oh. Lead ember. Yeah, it was. Okay. So yeah. Need petrified iron sand. Petrified iron sand. Iron. That's what it was for. It was for the thing. We are going just a bit over time, so after this I am going to call it petrified iron and sand. And then our bottle of lapis lazuli coloring. And then we should be able to make lead embers. And that has taken us to the next step. And then while we're here, I'm going to do this. That way we don't, if we need that, we can use it for something else. There we go. So now, we are pretty much through the book. I would like to get to this area right here. Dark oak sapling, which I think we already made, didn't we? We did make that. We might be able to just do a little bit more. Yeah, we already made it. So, let's set this down. I would like to cast this. How to make iron. Ingot. And let's do smelting. Yeah. And, or no, casting table. Iron cast? Or just cast? Bucket. We could kill two birds with one stone, right? Oh, I see. I see. So I need gold. Right. Do I need gold? I need a brick and I need gold. What is it saying? Yeah, it's saying I need gold in every version. Can I make... What is this? Molten clay? I bet you that's only one use, isn't it? You can use a cast or a basin. Let me see what basin says. This? I don't have terracotta. I need that. casting basin? I thought I already made a basin. If I didn't, then that is definitely gonna be where we end. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a basin. In order to that, I gotta make brick. Like, my brain is dumping right now. Yeah, I gotta make grout. In order to make grout, I need this stuff. Clay, a block of clay, gravel, all that. Or gravel, sand, and a piece of clay. I could make 4 more bricks, I think. Cause oh no, here's that. I'd have to make some sand. And I would need some gravel. I think I have 1 piece of gravel. Let me see. Can I make sand? I do kind of want to get just a little bit further. I know I keep saying I'm going to end it and get done with it. But I just want to get a little bit further. Especially if I already have the stuff to do it. Luckily, I prepared past me, prepared future me a little bit. If I can get 1 more piece of gravel, then I can make 8 pieces of grout, and I'll definitely have enough. But 1 piece of gravel should give me 4, and that'll put me, I think, right in the range. So, no harm, no foul, I guess. Oh, I have 3 pieces of gravel. Isn't that nice? Alright, so sand, gravel, clay. And then just smelt it, right? I think so. I hope so. Or else that was a waste of time. Oh, so I need a basin, and then we're going to call it for sure. After that, we are calling it for sure. I know I've been saying I'm gonna call it, but I enjoy playing the game. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy playing this game. You can't blame me. I mean, it's really kind of fun. But I also just want to get progress for you guys, because, I mean, I don't want you guys sitting here with me, you know, I don't want to do a super long stream. I have other stuff to do. That's another reason why I try and cut it short sometimes. But at the end of the day, I enjoy playing, and as long as you guys are watching, that should theoretically mean you guys enjoy watching me play. So, you know. There we go. Now we have a basin. And I figured the basin goes right here. We need more iron. Isn't that nice? I need clay, gravel, and coal. Or iron acorns and stuff. I don't have iron acorns? I do. I can make this 2 ways. We're gonna run out of fuel. Oh, this makes a block of iron. Well, isn't that convenient? So let me go grab this other stuff then. I need coal, gravel, clay. One, two, three, 4. I don't see me making more than 4. Sand, and then I need gravel. Yeah, I can only make 2 more blocks. Because I need more clay. I mean, 2 more blocks is 2 more blocks though. And I'll keep my casting table here ready to go because I know we're going to need that again. So. And it was dark oak, right? Oh, wait, no. That was for something. No, we're going to need that here in a little bit. We're at 720, so if it's going up by like 300 at a time, then that'll be good. There we go. We got just enough to make a block of iron. It'll take a lot though. That is pretty cool. I like the design to that. And then we'll go back to the casting basin. That is pretty cool. We did it, guys. I will say, I appreciate you, Toby. You really did help me out a lot. Alright, and then we can take this. And there's that achievement. And then sap. We need to make lead. Really, we could switch to redstone now. We need to make the villager thing. What can we do now? Let me check the book. I'm about to call it because I'm just forgetting what we can do. We could make a bucket and get that one done. We can make lead. I think we can make redstone, but we need to see what it would take to make lead. Molten lead. We could make the iron cast or the lead acorns or the lead ember. That's what we were doing. We were making molten lead by putting lead ember in here. Right? Yep. That's enough. And then we need the dark oak, do we not? I hope so, because if not, we're gonna have wasted time. Dark oak and lead sapling. And there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. This is gonna probably be the end for the stream. Just because now we have lead tree. I really did, like I said, I wanted to get to about this point anyways, because if we look, I mean, I can make a bucket real quick just so we got that one done. I didn't want to waste the iron on a bucket, but, I mean, it ain't gonna hurt. It just means we won't have to keep fighting for buckets, or we'll have a reusable bucket. But that one would work, and then really, if I wanted to finish it, I actually, since we're right here, let me see what it would take to make a redstone sapling. Right? Redstone sapling. Red dye. I don't remember. I know the bonsai is one way to do it, but there's another way to do it. This coal. Red powder is made from this tree. I want to say you could crush something and get red dye. We're getting further and further into the territory of what I don't remember. But if we look at our book, it says that you can make redstone. I bet you it's redstone ember, right? That would make sense. So let me try that. Redstone ember. Nope. See, there's got to be a way to get that red. I can't get a rose. I could crush a rose. Yeah. That's what I was thinking too. I do have a lot of bone meal. Well, I think other than the fact that I might try this real quick just to see if I can get a rose. Let's see about making grass. Dirt, leaves, no. Leaves and mud make dirt? Oh, that ain't hard to do. I just gotta have shears. Bink, bink, do that. And grab one of the oak saplings, and I know I said I'd be done, but I can't help it, dude. I do enjoy playing the game. I got stuff I gotta do here in a second. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna finish off this little section of book. We built the house. We have our smelter. You know, we're gonna finish off this little section of book. And then we are going to make some mud, right? Because it ain't gonna take much. We need to get this out of the way anyway, so future me doesn't have to deal with it. This is why I left that cobblestone. So that way if any of my tools broke, I can still use it. Alright, we're just helping future me out. And then we're gonna... This makes water. Which one makes mud? This one makes water, I think, right? Dirt itself makes mud, right? I only have one gravel left. So I can just do this. There we go. Now we get all the leaves we could ever want. Right? And now we just need mud. Which, I know that makes water. I can't. That ain't gonna hurt nothing. Yeah. And then I can also just... It was this and a few other things that made lead ember. Which we don't really need more lead, but yeah, it is what it is. Alright. Let me put this up. Lead. Let me put... Can I dump that? I can, but I can't really get rid of it. There we go, got some water. Alright, and no, I'm not really busy after this. I have to hang up some lights and then call it good. What I am going to do to save future me some questionable actions is I am going to I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna go ahead and get the redstone. If you guys are still watching and you're waiting for me to end, I have some time to get some redstone. I'm gonna do this real quick, grab the redstone, and then bounce off. Well, everything wants to catch on fire as soon as it can. Alright, that should be a few pieces of dirt. We don't need much mud. But yeah, no, I don't have a whole lot going on after this. So, I remember the pattern. Alright, I think do I need a whole thing of mud? Or can I get by with that? Well, I could. Dang. If I could dump these out. That's gonna suck if I need that in the future, but right now I don't, so. So I can't use that. Isn't that nice? Like I said, I'm just helping me out in the future a little bit. I know I'm supposed to be done by now. I keep telling you guys I'm finishing up, and then I'm not, so. Come on, I ain't got all day, because you're literally going to cause me huge problems. Yep, there's my huge problems, I hear them. You're causing me so many problems. I can't wait for these trees to grow because they're growing too low. Alright. And then we'll head here. And we'll click. I already know. I don't see me having that many acorns. I need 10, right? Oh, this is so aggravating. I'm right there. I couldn't get to the freaking thing fast enough. I'm about to eat, yeah, probably all these. The struggle continues. I am over the 2-hour mark. Well, technically not, because the stream didn't start till like 7 minutes in. But this freaking sucks. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Like I said, I'm helping future me out, even though he doesn't deserve it. All right. You better quit with that, because it's getting annoying. All right. If I can do this fast enough, then all these will grow, and then I can hit my torch and catch it before freaking the lava burns it all down. I need these two to grow before that one does. Alright, so far so good. Come on. Come on. Come on. Need that one to grow first. If not, I need it to grow immediately after. Well, it's almost tall enough. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Grow, 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 grow. Nice. There we go. Alright, now, if this doesn't make enough dirt, I'm going to lose my mind. I think that's exactly how much I needed. Alright. No, I need one more piece of dirt. And I'm willing to do this. I can always make more dirt. Alright, now what did I need to do? I'm losing it, guys. I'm freaking losing it. Oh, I need to take the leaves and put them through the mud. Just leave that there so I don't freaking fall off the map. And, I mean, look, we got grass plot. Now we can start the freaking farm. And I know what you guys are thinking. You're supposed to be ending the stream. Yes, I know. I've said that like 30 minutes ago. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and then it's 1, 2, 3. Alright, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, 7, but I'm okay with that. And this one, I'm just doing a square plot for farm animals. They don't get nothing special. I'll probably do like a few blocks out. This is where the fences will go. I'll call that good. So they get like a 7 by something space. If they ain't happy with that, I don't know what to tell them. Alright, and then we can hit this with the bone meal. Oh, no freaking way. Let's go. No way did that just happen. That was luck. That was blind luck. Yeah, I'm about to turn some of these back into planks. Because I have a good amount of planks already. Alright, how do you make a fence? Sticks and planks. I knew this made a lot. That's why I didn't want to start out with too much. This is in case stuff spawns. Because that will be inevitable. Better not be burning nothing. Now, how did you do that? Oh. Actually, that makes sense. I know how you did that. It's because it's too close. That's going to end up burning stuff down later. Alright, let me do... Dude, I just keep doing stuff, I know. I know you guys are waiting on me to get done so you guys can go do something else. I know I said I'd be done like 30 minutes ago. If that ain't enough, I don't know what will be. Hopefully this is more than what I need. But I can't have mobs spawning and sneaking up on me. They will spawn on this grass plot. There's two. There we go. And then one fence post down there. Nah, we chilling. Yeah, well, I know you're chilling, Toby, but I want to say gate is something like that. Isn't that nice? I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. Gate. Oh, it's 2 blocks and some sticks. Okay, I can do that. I only need 1 gate. Alright. Now how the... Bro, get out of here. Alright, and then we'll have to make more glass blocks later on. But now, if something decides to spawn, it's stuck on that side of the fence. Good luck. Alright. So now we got a red rose. Now we can make red dye. And now we can make our sapling. And this will officially end the episode. I know I've said it like a million times now. I'm going to get some iron resin and pick up the coal sapling, and then we are good. I hate it when it does that. It's a button you click to make it do that, and I clicked it again by accident. I don't understand what you're saying, Bobby, but you're making me nervous. could have just typed sapling. Alright, we have officially made our redstone sapling. And that has put us to the end of this book, besides the slime, which we need to make the market to get a cow, and then we will be moving on to the final part. This episode was a little bit longer, and you know, I missed last Monday, right? And I was a little late this Monday. So, you know, it's good to have a 2-hour video. That makes up for me missing last Monday. It did take a little bit longer than I wanted to, just because of the whole smelting process and stuff. But we have a house. We're ready to move on to iron. I wanted to make some iron tools, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, so we're in the middle. Really, I mean, if I wanted to, I could just do this, right? Oh, can I not make a stick? I can make an iron axe. Do that, and then bink, bink. And our iron axe would be for stuff like that. And crook. Oh, I can't make one out of stone. I forgot. I can make one out of bone. But stone's as good as that one gets. So, I mean, technically we did just upgrade to iron. Right? We now have an iron axe. And I can make an iron pickaxe. And we have a house. And we've completed, you know, I didn't think we would get through the whole book. But we completed this section of the book. I wanted to get a bunch of these done up here. But it is okay. But next episode we come in, we will be doing the market. We will trade to get seeds and animals. And all of that will be good to go. So, this is the official sign-off. I know I want to stop 2 hours ago. But, like I said, 2 one-hour episodes would have been what you guys would have got if I would have streamed last Monday. So, a 2-hour episode isn't going to be terrible. So, thank you guys